Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into something really fascinating. DAO1.
Yeah.
It's being called the first digital city built alongside Apertum.
Exactly. Think of Apertum as this brand new, super efficient highway.
Okay.
But, a highway needs a destination, right? Something exciting at the end of it.
And that's DAO1.
That's DAO1. It's this vibrant place lighting up beside the highway. So let's really unpack what makes this digital city tick.
Right, because city here isn't just like digital buildings, is it?
Not at all. It's much more than that. We're talking about a living ecosystem. It's where the infrastructure, the highway meets actual identity, a real economy, and a culture.
So it takes people just driving by on Apertum.
And potentially turns them into inhabitants, residents of DAO1.
Interesting.
Our mission today really is to map out DAO1's structure for you. What roles can you play? And ultimately, what does it all mean for you?
Okay, so if I want to get involved, where do I start? The sources mention 3 clear paths or roles.
That's right. 3 distinct ways to engage. Turista, citadem, which is citizen, and then arquitecto or constructor, the architect or builder.
Let's break those down. What's a turista?
The turista is basically your entry point, someone coming in out of curiosity.
Just looking around.
Pretty much. You might use something like custodial.dao1.ai to see public dashboards. You do the KYC, the identity check, know your customer, but you're not really actively participating yet. You're on the edge, observing.
Okay, makes sense. So the next step up, citadem.
Exactly. The citadel, the citizen. Here, you complete KYC and get your DID NFT.
DID NFT, like a digital passport.
Precisely. It's your unique identity in DAO1. You manage this yourself, usually with a self-custodial wallet like app.dao1.ai. That means you control your keys, your identity.
And this passport unlocks things.
It unlocks full rights. You can activate mining bots, use chain trade bots, provide liquidity to the system, and crucially, vote in governance decisions.
Ah, so real participation.
Real participation. But rights come with duties, right? You need to protect your seed phrase, that master key, and you'll pay small APTM fees for transactions within the city.
Got it. And the third role, arquitecto, builder.
Right, the arquitecto or constructor. This is where you go beyond just using the city. You actually start shaping it.
How so?
Well, arquitectos can launch new community tokens, they can propose new rules for DAO1, create entire projects, build teams.
Wow, okay.
And they engage directly in on-chain governance. Their proposals and votes are recorded permanently on the blockchain. They're the ones, turning empty digital ground into a lively town square.
What's fascinating here is that clear progression you mentioned. Curiosity, then participation, then actually building.
Exactly. Increasing engagement, increasing responsibility.
Something else that stood out was this idea of transparency. The sources talk about rules etched in light. What does that mean practically?
It means the core rules are code, and that code is public. Take the mining bots, they distribute APTM tokens based on a schedule anyone can see and verify. Liquidity levels, trading metrics, it's all visible on the Apertum Explorer, the blockchain's record book. The bots themselves run on smart contracts you can inspect in real time. It's radically transparent.
But it's not just code, right? You mentioned culture earlier.
And that's the crucial other half. The rules are visible code, but the culture, well, that's invisible, emergent. It's not precompiled.
How does it form then?
Through people interacting. Discussions on Telegram, group calls, how the community welcomes newcomers, how they solve problems together, the shared norms. That's the culture.
So the code provides the structure.
And the community brings it to life. That social layer gives the code its meaning. It stops DAO1 from just being a machine. It gives it a heartbeat.
That makes a lot of sense. So connecting the economy and the community, what are the living gears making the DAO1 economy work?
There are 4 key types of bots driving the economy. Think of them as specialized engines.
Okay, what are they?
First, mining bots. They're like the factories, constantly producing the APTM token, the city's fuel.
Got it. Fuel production.
Then chain trade bots. These create the markets, providing permanent liquidity so people can trade assets smoothly, like a decentralized exchange or DEX.
Like the city's stock market, kind of.
In a way, yeah. Third, sniper copy bots. These are interesting. They offer tools for navigating higher risk opportunities, like new meme coins, ways to discover and manage that risk.
Right, specialized trading tools.
And finally, market analysis bots. These use AI to look outside DAO1, evaluating other projects, bringing external intelligence into the ecosystem.
So mining, trading, risk management, and external analysis.
Exactly. But here's the key. Individually, they're just machines.
Yeah.
Disconnected.
Right.
It's the community using them, interacting through them, providing liquidity, making decisions that integrates them into this vibrant living economy. That's what makes it an ecosystem.
So maybe we can paint a picture. What does a day look like for these different roles, practically speaking?
Sure. A tourista might log in, check some dashboards on the custodial site, see the APTM price, maybe read some community chat. Curious, but passive.
Just window shopping.
Kinda. Now, a sit-down wakes up, checks their self-custody wallet. They might activate a mining bot, see the APTM they earned overnight, maybe make a trade using a chain trade bot, and perhaps vote on a current governance proposal. They feel the pulse.
They're active, they're earning, they're participating.
Definitely. And the arquitecto, their day could be much more involved. Maybe they're finalizing the launch of a new community token, coordinating with their team on Discord or Telegram, adding liquidity to a pool they helped create, or drafting a new governance proposal.
They're really building infrastructure.
They're building the future of the city, block by block.
And one quick thing to mention for anyone wanting the specifics. The links and tools we've talked about, they're all in the Legacy Completo, in text right there in the description.
Good point. All the resources are there.
So wrapping this up, what makes DA1 truly significant? Why should people pay attention?
I think it's because DAO1 seems to be the first real attempt to genuinely fuse identity through that DD-NFT passport we discussed with a functioning economy, the APTM token, the bots, the DX, and a structured community. Those three distinct roles all in one digital place.
Identity, economy, community, all interwoven.
Exactly. It's not just one piece. It's trying to be the whole package.
Which leads to a good final thought, maybe an exercise for you listening.
Yeah, definitely. Ask yourself, based on what you've heard, what role are you playing today in these emerging digital spaces? Are you more of a tourist, just watching? Are you a citizen, actively participating? Or are you perhaps already an architect trying to build something new?
And maybe what's one concrete step you could take to level up?
Right. What's the next step for you? And maybe even think about how the community, whether it's DAO1 or another, would benefit if you took that step. It might be worth sharing those thoughts with others.
The city exists, DAO1's lights are on, the highway's open. So the question really is for you.
Will you be a tourist, a citizen, or an architect?